Alright, welcome back everyone for another Sunday Sound Goblin Storytime stream. We're back with 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I'm, of course, Shiv.
And I'm Vincent.
There he is. The Krampus will probably be joining us at some point. He is currently MIA.
And Hunter Green is feeling exhausted today, so probably will not be joining in.
Yep. I think we're going to go delve straight back into the story part of this. Mainly because we can't really go much further in the combat part, and we have one more mission, then we have to do more stuff to unlock anyways. So we still can't continue down Natsuo's, and we can't do Takatoshi because we haven't seen Nenji Ogata yet.
Yep. We may as well keep going with Yuki to see if we can unlock Natsuno.
That works.
Because it is locked behind an event in Yuki's path.
Yep.
So I figure that could be a decent guiding force, with the exception of stuff like Nenji, where we don't even have his story unlocked yet. We may as well just try and work towards whatever locks we happen to have.
Around, I can retrace her steps.
AC.
Yes, so we start back up here. This was the ending we got last time.
Vicious pills.
So we can, which is off of the flashback to the old school. So we can try and get to the girls' bathroom, which looks like it's locked.
Or figure out what those other two are off of...
Front gate, yeah.
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 Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do girls' bathroom, because I'm pretty sure the red key means we do not have what's needed yet for that.
Can't go wrong with apple juice. Me and Nachan used to drink it all the time when we were kids.
Hazy apple juice.
Delicious.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Guess I'll grab my bag.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Once again, we try to leave the scene, and the scene is having
Sorry
none of
to
it.
make you wait, Takamiya-san. Shall we get...
Yes, now we're going to the shrine rather than waiting around and getting the flashback.
Flashback, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I searched every inch of this damn place.
I've determined this is a
Still got
bush.
nothing.
Yep.
Very
Definitely bush-like.
World's greatest detective.
But these are also bushes.
No, these are short trees.
Ah.
What follows is an investigative record of important...
As a professional in this area, I will tell you the difference
Something
between a
that the
bush and a
bushes
tree
and
is
describe-
arbitrary at best.
Right around the time Nachan could
Arbitrary.
Hey,
was-
okay, we're done for our stream.
Thanks
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
She's the only
We'll see you next week.
shipments that come, so they're making that damn pieces. They may not put
Go
their
all these real quick so they don't
He seems
keep sitting up there at the top of the screen.
Yeah, we've already seen all of these.
I have here's a rock in summary.
an extra did not, or is it she really? An extraterrestrial did not, or is it pop? She really what?
What followed? These are an actual...
Tokisaka, maybe not. Either way.
What followed? It's called writing in...
A robot. Could this be? Is this the way?
There we go.
It's gotten quite dark. Why don't we call it a day?
Yeah, all right. Maybe we're going about this the wrong way.
Well, that was a quick end.
Yeah, apparently.
All right.
Well, let's try that again. Only something else.
Yeah, so obviously we need to go back to the front gate. But neither hanging around for the flashback nor going to... Yeah, so red is keywords not
Yeah.
yet obtained, so we don't actually have the keyword necessary to do the girls' bathroom stuff yet. So there has to be a different option.
To
Yep.
get us there.
See what happens maybe when we do the front gate if we wait for Iba and then try and go off the right side of the screen rather than the left. See if that takes us to a different place.
Also, hey, Carpus.
Hello.
Oh.
My apologies for being late.
No excuse.
Okay, I can only jump to these points because they are.
Yeah, they have the
Shouldn't
flag.
this condition, but
We do have the ability to fast skip through conversation we've already seen, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
can't go wrong with apple juice.
What the? This is pineapple. Throws it off the roof.
Something that she said and just
Are you upset?
just been.
Ah,
You heard anything
pineapple-like
about that
drink that
fire in
contains
the
no
north?
juice.
No, it's
No, it's actually a box drink of
The
pure
wind
pineapple
feels
juice
nice.
just slowly
Been keeping this
melting in her
place all
hand because of the
yourself,
acid.
huh?
Gonna ask you about this fire again.
You heard anything about that fire?
No,
Did you see that cute handkerchief? The one tied to the fence on the roof? I wonder whose it is.
You think it's some sort of sign to her lover?
Oh.
Maybe not Johnson or not. Have a minute? I got some things to ask you. That fire in the north building. Know anything about that?
I heard a teacher talking about it. They said it was caused by a delinquent smoking
Can't prove anything.
cigarettes. It wasn't you, was it?
Hey, I laid off the cigs after I transferred here. Which means I'm not getting my nicotine fix. Which means you better watch yourself. A delinquent smoking cigarettes. There's only one of those lame asses here. Nenji Ogata. Built up a reputation as a tough guy. All the way back in middle school, actually.
I mean, he built a reputation as a tough guy. The actual results, on the other hand, are completely different.
Yep.
She's a name on the list in Four Eyes' file.
Built up such a reputation that no one ever fights him, so he's actually bad at fighting.
It was Yakushiji. She's pretty dull, actually.
Call him Nenji. Victory by default.
Fireball badass number 1.
help you?
No. This girl. She's a name on the list in Four Eyes' file. Yuri Fuyusaka. And the one next to her, in the red glasses. Her, too. Tomi Kisaragi, I think?
So I will say that I'm pretty sure the unlock on Natsuno stuff has something to do with, what's her face there? Not Iori,
Have a minute.
but Tomi.
Mhm.
Just because the actual event name is Girl with the Red Glasses.
Yeah.
I got some things to ask you. There was a fire in the north building, that right?
That's what I've heard.
I heard about that too. I'm glad it wasn't on this side of the school.
Know anything else about it?
Not me.
Now you. You've been going to Natsuno Minami's house, yeah? Any news since? Oh.
Interviewing. The word has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Fucking weirdo.
Ryoko Shinonome. Seems like she's completely forgotten. But she's the one who told me to hide that box in the first place.
Anything else we can learn from you?
Was there something else? Was there something else?
Your red names, your other stuff. What's that?
Yeah. See if we can go off the right-hand side of the screen. Okay.
Nope.
Only option is the athletics building. Because I feel like this is the kind of game that's going to have that sort of
Go this way, go that
directional
way.
offense. Yeah. Where like the splits really are
You
just
stay here.
that arbitrary.
A fire? In the north building?
Yeah. I heard an explosion started it.
Really? I heard it was arson.
You know anything about the fire in the north building?
No. Oh, yeah?
Hey,
Don't talk to me.
I'm Takamiya with the SIU. I assume you've heard about me?
So you're the student on the inside.
So you're not here to supervise me? What's the deal then?
We received new intel.
New intel.
Confidential information from Shikishima was brought here.
Have you heard about bushes?
About those
Oh, I was
weapons?
trying to figure out bushes the other day.
Cram it, will you? Just ignore me. Worry about your own mission.
Just ignore me. It's not like I stand out like a giant sore thumb being a guy in a black suit
Did
and
you need
sunglasses in the middle of a high school.
I wanted to ask you about Natsuno Minami. Did you... Right?
Seen before.
Yep.
Help.
At least it doesn't make us go through that nonsense again of having to set up the whole distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny nameplates. Nachans. Found it. Nothing I haven't already looked at. I thought I told you to wait outside.
I can't do that.
You heard anything about that fire in the north building?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything. The locker room of the athletics building. Just think of the drama that unfolds here.
You've pretty much got the front gate.
I'm Takamiya.
So,
What?
we were just work.
Yes, we pretty much have the front gate as an option.
You, no, I.
We did go back to the class 1 hallway, but I don't think it helped us anyway. Oh, maybe it does.
Huh? Hey, Nenji.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. There was a thing to talk to Iori.
There was. I was going to check and see if we could catch
I legitimately don't think it's like timing based. I think he just leaves that way. Oh, okay, it's just doing that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a minute. Any?
Yeah, I think this is just the trigger to be
Maybe
able to
not
go
yet.
up to the roof, probably, and
Did you see that cute handkerchief?
catch
The
Nenji
one
up
tied to
there.
the fence
Yep.
on the roof? I wonder who.
That's what I was expecting going off the right-hand side of the hallway would do, since it came in from the right-hand side from the roof.
Hmm.
But we just needed to trigger some other events first.
Ogata. Why are you here?
It's a public roof, ain't it?
I said, why are you here?
Just checking if my handkerchief was dry yet.
That handkerchief was yours?
Yeah. So what?
I thought it was a girl's. So about Minami.
What are you getting embarrassed for? You've called her that since you were kids, right?
Right. So, Nachan. You know she's gone missing?
Yeah. I do know. I suspect the black suits have something to do with that.
I heard there was a fire in the north building. I also heard that it was caused by a certain cigarette-smoking delinquent.
You trying to accuse me of something?
Yes.
First of all, I don't smoke. Second of all, the fire was in the girls' bathroom.
Aha.
And rumor has it, it wasn't even really a fire.
Why do you say that?
I saw Minami being chased by them one time.
You what? What the hell is going on? Tim Four Eyes never mentioned that little detail.
I also heard rumors about some kid in middle school. I guess he's been looking for her too. Something fishy's going on. But it's getting complicated. I can't keep up.
The agent on Nachan's case. Shinonome. Do I have to ask her for help after all? I mean, she is pretty messed up too.
Have I answered enough of your questions yet? Get lost.
Something happened in the girls' bathroom of the north building.
Now to see if we can do something else.
I think it's probably ask Aiba about the girls' bathroom.
Yep.
To associate with hoodlums.
I want to take a look for
Yeah,
myself.
there we go.
Let's go to that girls' bathroom.
Still
in
doesn't
the
tell us
north
how to
building.
unlock that other path off the bottom
Certainly.
one, but
No, but it does have something to do with the front of the school, though, 'cause that's where it's off of.
yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You seeing this?
Wow, whoever's in that middle stall took a hell of a crap.
There's no
Shattered
way
the
all
fucking
this was
bowl
for
right
fun.
out.
Blew the door off its hinges.
Somebody had Taco Bell.
These scratch marks. They're carved pretty deep in there.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore the red glasses on the floor.
Not one burn mark in sight. Seems more like a bear went on a rampage.
Ah, I figured it out. Tommy's a werewolf.
Oh.
We are not allowed to be in here. Oh, we'll get in so much trouble if they find
Ah,
us.
the kind of werewolves with explosive
What
transformations.
is wrong with you?
It just feels like we're actual detectives now.
As if a live action show has more budget than sense.
There's signs of damage all over the place. This can't have been the work of just one person. Someone's eyeglass frames. They're red. Probably belong to a girl. Any ideas? Who do you think these glasses belong to?
I have to ask you, because
Well,
object permanence
the
is wrong.
glasses
Or I
are
don't know.
broken,
I have it.
so they won't be wearing them anymore. Do you remember anyone wearing a pair like that?
Now that I think about it, yeah.
Do
I
you
remember
remember
someone.
wearing anyone wearing glasses like that? Looking directly at the camera.
Oh,
Not John's friend in Class 1B. And a name on Four Eyes' list. Tomi Kisaragi.
Tomi Kisaragi.
Judging from this level of destruction, I deduce that the perpetrator was someone with an extreme
You
hatred
are
for girls'
literally
bathrooms.
Tomi Kisaragi. I think I saw her in the Class 1 hallway just now. I gotta find her. Maybe whoever those glasses belong to knows something.
Oh, wait for me.
She was somewhere around here before. Not here either.
Where could she have gone?
What's wrong?
Curse my inability to see the foreground.
It's just that I think I forgot something. I'm gonna go get it now.
You're not suspicious at all.
No, not in the least.
Nothing of value was lost.
Hey,
Yeah?
you went to the girls' bathroom in the north building, that right? What happened there?
I ate Taco Bell and had to use the restroom. Oh, that tracks.
Oh, what's with all the questions anyways?
I know you were there.
Yeah, naked chicken chalupa makes
Are
me
you
claw at
talking
the
about
walls
what
too.
happened in the north building? I had nothing to do with it. Why would I go all the way there to use the bathroom anyways?
The unholy hell maelstrom you were about to unleash from your butthole did not deserve to happen
these
in the
your
main school
glasses?
building. That's why.
Yeah, you went over there to hide your sins.
What's this all about?
Oh, why is it
Go
orange?
ahead. Take a closer look.
Well, they do look the same as
Didn't
mine.
even eat anything orange. Some weird chemical
But you probably
reaction.
noticed. I'm wearing mine right now. So obviously they can't be mine.
All right, listen up.
Gee,
Ah.
I wonder if Iba also wears red-rimmed glasses.
These glasses were found on the floor of the bathroom. And you're the only one in this whole damn school that wears glasses as...
So you're blaming me? What could I possibly gain from setting a toilet on fire?
Fire? You're not messing with me, are you?
Actually...
Yeah?
I saw her. The day of the incident. Usami-chan was in the north building. Miwako, what the hell? But I really did see you there. I saw Natsuno-chan there too.
Wait, what?
Fucking narc.
I feel bad for making them wait for me. I should hurry up and get these to the art room. Oh, Natsuno-chan.
Miwako!
Aren't you supposed to be at training? Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Where isn't really the... Sorry, Miwako!
What was that about? Usami-chan? What happened to your leg? Did you hurt yourself? She ignored me? That's not like
You had the
Usami-chan.
exact same thought I did.
Just a very purposeful walk, but not run, is what does it.
I've never even seen that place. Seriously, Miwako? But What's going on? Yuri-chan! So, I was saying... But that can't be right. No, it's true. I really did see them. That's the day we were waiting for you outside. And Usami-chan was with me the whole time. At the front gate, remember? That's right.
Oh god. Doppelgangers and changelings, the Fey folk have finally come for their revenge.
But what about Natchan? I mean,
I'll get the pipe wrench.
how did Natsuno Minami
A
look?
cold iron pipe wrench.
No, but if C-Lab 2021 stopped me anything, it's we find a doppelganger, you hit him with a pipe wrench.
She was in a hurry.
Queen Doppelthopolis.
She had her bag. Oh yeah!
They, on the other hand, they're a lot easier to deal with. I mean, seriously, we have like giant mechs somewhere.
Do have giant mechs that will make short work of Faye.
Are
On
they
my way
cold
back
iron
from
giant
delivering the
mechs?
copies,
At a certain point, it doesn't matter.
Look, I mean, they have some damage reduction, but I'm pretty sure the missiles I fire will do more than 5 damage, so we're still gonna get some damage through.
I saw another girl. But
but she was covered in dust. It was really weird. And now that I
It was
think
dust
about
from
it,
the Doritos Loco Taco.
she was coming from where the bathroom was.
Who was it?
Salted.
Well, she
Fire
looked
in the
mild-mannered.
building is caused by the aftermath of
And I
somebody
know I've
taking
seen
off
her
the
face
Dolo
around here
Throdo.
before,
Oh no.
but I don't know which year or class.
Think about something, probably, before we can go anywhere.
So two Tomi
Two
Kisaragis.
Tomi Kisaragis.
And
There we go.
a girl covered in dust. What in the hell happened? In the girl's bathroom.
Trust me, you don't want to know. The janitor's seen some shit that's never going to leave his mind. Alright, there was Girl with the Red Glasses, so we have unlocked more for Natsuno's path now.
Yep. Now you unlock Tomi.
Well, well.
And also Tomi's story.
You can seal more. So we've already unsealed 15. So
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. A little past that goal.
Yep.
Yeah, we can unlock more Natsunos.
Yep.
And someday, presumably, we will actually get
Get
Nenji's
Nenji.
story.
Yep.
I imagine it's much like that, where we have to proceed through somebody else's story.
To eventually get him as a.
Get Nenji.
Oops, I could not tell you, considering he tends to appear in all of them, actually.
My guess is it's going to be the one dude who's like was sent forward in time to the 80s and like had the whole sequence where he beat up the bunch of delinquents.
Yeah.
Possibly, but
I don't remember his name offhand, just because I feel like he's got the most interaction with Nenji overall.
It felt like I was inside a
I figure it's
tends to
probably
be-
either it's either going to be him or it's going to be Yoko.
That freaking inspection hatch.
he does seem to be a background character in more than one person's story, though, so it's all a toss-up, quite honestly.
Yeah, I mean, they all kind of
Hit my butt
intersperse a
so
little
many
bit. It's just, I'm
times.
thinking just actual, like, character interactions-wise, not just in the storylines, but also the stuff we've seen in the actual combats. Those two seem to have the most interaction with Nenji.
How am I supposed to get down from here?
Yeah, you do it like I do. Sprout your helicopter blades. Fuck do you mean you don't have helicopter blades? Humans are so inefficiently designed.
Oh, right. The thing I used to get up here in the first place. Whew. That was scary. Just the thought of slipping and
Did
falling
not
all
feel
the way
like
down.
animating her actually climbing
Down
up
the
the
ladder.
ladder. Just use your fucking imagination.
My hands are real sweaty. BJ, are we?
Look, with the amount of animations they needed to do for this game, I'm willing to give them a pass on some shortcuts.
It is 1985.
A robot as big as this. I can't believe it's capable of
Large
time
robot,
travel.
evil sun.
Alien
That has
technology
consumed the
sure
entire
doesn't
sky.
disappoint.
I mean, the sun is evil already in our universe. Tries to kill all of us with radiation.
Yeah.
secret and they... Isn't he his... If I'll correct... Set who it's... My... If I... I can't... That... Wait... Where's Miura-kun?
Under the robot.
You mean he's somewhere out
I
in the city right
atomized
now?
him while you weren't looking.
That's not good. What if those men in black get a hold of him? They probably want to take him to Area 51.
Our situation is more critical than his.
Oh no. A bunch of police cars are starting to gather down there.
A bunch of police cars starting to gather on account of a giant robot showing up out of nowhere.
Yeah, who'd have thunk?
I guess we did kind of destroy the building. Oh man, we're gonna get arrested, aren't we?
The probability of us getting arrested for dropping this robot on a children's hospital is fairly high.
You might get arrested. I can't go back to prison.
Yeah, okay. What the heck are we gonna do about this?
It's fine. It's just a minor reckless endangerment charge. It's not like it's a DUI or anything.
So let's do the robot.
They can try. I will take them with me when I go.
Leave it here. We use keys, unlike the Gundam universe.
Right. First things first. Let's get you in the bag.
I mean, it has been established there is some sort of operator recognition system, because BJ explicitly said he could not use the Sentinel because it's not the one he's registered to.
Yep.
Sentinel number 7, it's even capable of
Don't know
time travel.
exactly how that works, but there's some sort of thing.
Get the bag, BJ.
In fairness, there's like one Gundam AU where they use sort of a key system.
Seriously? Again?
That means that in X, you literally just remove the control stick
I'm
from
sorry
the
I have to
fucking
lock
machine.
you up, BJ.
More secure than any other Gundam.
But those men in black are still wandering
Didn't
around.
Domones also have a key of some kind that it had with it? Or am I misremembering?
No, G Gundam stuff is... I mean, I think there's pilot registration stuff, but that's literally just like input in a computer. You can just add a new pilot whenever.
I would also imagine rampant Gundam theft doesn't happen as often in the G Gundam universe due to the whole, like, pilot being forcibly wrapped in the cockpit every time they get in.
But yeah, because Rain was absolutely able to go in and pilot Domon's Gundam.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, you tell me you can train a fucking horse to turn a key.
Well, I know that wasn't it for other people's Gundams, but I had thought I explicitly remembered there was some kind of key. I might be cross-remembering with X, though.
Oh yeah. I took it to the audio-visual room.
I remember the key looked like a joystick game controller or something. I'm also remembering that's what X's looked like.
Let's say that would definitely not be G Gundam, considering they don't use standard
Yeah,
cockpits in G Gundam.
Yeah, no, they just have the big open space that they wrap you in the, like, biofeedback suit.
Yep.
No,
and then you literally stand in it and do punches and kicks and shit to fight.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely X you are thinking of with Garog.
I've searched for quite a while, but I couldn't find Miura-kun anywhere. I bet he got captured by the men
And in
black.
fact, the part where,
And
yes,
all because of me.
the mobile suits in X actually have, like, removable control systems,
It has all sorts of
which
records
mostly
on
works
BJ
till somebody
too.
happens to have a duplicate of the
It'd be a
control that you
disaster if
use.
someone saw it. If BJ is about to be
Which
seen by someone,
only came up for, like,
I'll just hide him in
a
my
single
key bag.
unit, because
Crisis
there were, like,
averted.
2 control sticks for the X.
Let's go to the gate.
Okay. We need to get out of here before someone sees us.
Let's go to...
Oh, we need...
Back in the bag.
Man in black. It'd be bad if someone saw my notes. I gotta get my notebook back.
Really unobserved.
No matter
Man in
what.
black.
As usual.
Aw, yeah.
She entered the
Got it.
monologue dimension. It's slightly out of
All
phase
right,
with the rest of
Minami,
reality.
Listen up. All top secret documents need to be kept extra secure from now on. We can't afford leaks. Put them somewhere safe and keep a sharp eye on them. Right. You got it, boss.
Oh, she's talking to herself.
We have to keep moving.
I know. To the gate, right?
I mean, it's well established she's crazy.
No. I've detected an unfamiliar signal. It's coming this way.
What is it?
Unable to identify. Estimated threat level is extremely high. Leave this area now.
Oh,
Dun 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 dun.
Usami?
Dun 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 dun.
No.
Whoa, what the heck?
Oh fuck, she's got a noisy cricket. Run!
I kind of just want to run to her and see what happens.
Game over.
I'll put it...
Right. Desync. Got it.
Yeah.
The men in black. I can't use those stairs. Better take a detour. I can go from the opposite side. Oh,
Dun 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 dun.
Put effort into making this cutscene. You're going to watch it.
No.
Illusion of choice.
whoa, what the heck? You almost hit me. What's going on? Why is Usami?
That is not Tomi Kisaragi.
What? So she's an imposter?
No. It's an android created in her likeness.
Oh, I get it. Those evil aliens are after you. So they made a robot
I
to
will
track
just
you down.
accept that wholeheartedly, without any question.
I ran into the bathroom.
Those evil aliens are after you. It's certainly not someone's kink.
Dead end. There's nowhere
Gone
to
way
go.
too far.
Not helping.
It's too late.
She's right there. What do we do? I've got to hide.
Now to stall for time.
Oh.
Well.
Please don't make me use force. Just do as I say and come out quietly.
Someone else is here.
What a surprise.
How'd you find me here?
I thought number 17 was gone, but its signal led me here. Now that I've found 426, I can't just walk away.
Whatever you have planned, I won't let you go through with it.
You know Ida was full of crap, don't you? And you still have something against me?
Many people fell victim to you. That much is still true. That's why I have to destroy you here and now.
You're awfully dramatic for a machine.
And I'm awfully strong, too.
Well, his body really is falling apart. I can barely hold my gun straight. Didn't think I'd ever see you resort to violence. I would have expected it, knowing who you were. I guess even your heart is just a machine. You're a monster yourself. No secret from me. Whatever. Makes it all easier.
There's an impressive fight scene going on somewhere.
What the heck just happened?
Something's happening, but we don't have the
Seems
budget to
quiet
show it.
now.
Hope you remember to wash your hands, otherwise it's gross.
Holy crap! What a mess.
Just going to walk away from that. No.
Dang it. I don't want any part of this.
Hey. Mouse on? Whoa. It really is a robot. It looks just like Usami. What are you doing here, Tamao-san? And this... Did you do all this?
Natsuno, stay back.
Hey, don't jump out like that.
She's also an android. Created in Tamao Karabe's image.
She's a robot too?
I'm the one who called her here. However, as of a few moments ago, I can no longer identify her. Stay back, Natsuno.
I didn't expect you to be here too, Miura-kun.
I see. You switched bodies. Natsuno.
BJ!
Oh no, you had an off switch.
BJ? Say something!
Don't worry, he's not broken.
What did you do to BJ? Why did you come for him?
Forgive me. We seem to have a misunderstanding. I've come for you, Natsuno Minami.
What?
Those monsters, the ones that destroyed the city, they have a new commander. And it's you. So, starting now,
What?
I'll be the one giving you orders.
Oh no, the sit-down gun.
You know how much she hates using the sit-down gun.
Whoa! What the? What am I doing here? What the heck happened?
I'm not sure.
And
That's
I'd sure
right.
hate if it was a shot with an amnesia gun.
I came to get this. And then... I feel like I saw who saw me. Man. I can't really remember what happened here. If be out correct.
We should go before anyone else shows up.
Yeah, you're right. Come on. We can't let anyone see you. Ow. My cheek kind of stings.
Ah, exterminate.
Exterminator.
Yeah.
Yep. Huh? Tamao-san? I can't believe that she... A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me? I'm probably overthinking it. At least for now. I told Miura-kun he should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After all, I'm the one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way. And they...
Don't want to acknowledge you're going to shoot me with a sit-down gun again.
What are you doing? Checking for bugs?
Wait. How are you here, Tamao-san?
This place isn't ideal. I'd be found far too soon.
Maybe Tamao-san was abducted by a UFO. Wonder what they did to her.
Who is this? Does she want to join the team?
Oh, well...
Wait, don't tell me. You turned in your sign-up form but never came, huh? It's Aiba-san, right? Erika Aiba? So, Aiba-san, you're in Class 1D? Right next to Minami-san in Class 1C.
Yeah, right.
Have you recovered from your illness?
Well, actually, she...
Not entirely, so can't join yet.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope you get well soon.
Maybe she just looks like Tamao-san. Could there really have been someone like this just next door?
Erika Aiba, Class 1D, next door.
She's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Right. I should go tell the coach.
BJ, did she find
BJ,
you?
do you have any idea what's going on?
The girl that was just here. Aiba-san.
Nobody was here. Let's go to the gate.
I didn't see any men in black outside. Maybe we can sneak out. You gotta stay in there.
Are you going home, Natsuno?
You got me. Please don't tell Senpai. Our planet is in danger. There isn't a second to spare.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
What is it now? I thought you had no seconds to spare.
Yeah, I just...
Don't worry about it. It's for something important, right?
Thank you. Leave the future of Earth to me.
Okay.
A grave responsibility rests on my shoulders.
Here are some questions. Oh, those are bushes.
If BJ is about correct...
Always questions, never answers.
Okay, we're here.
Right. So we need to get the shrine up to 88 miles per hour.
You just need the skateboard of every kid in town.
Activate gate. Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time? "1945. We found a sentinel there, but not the one we're looking for.
Travel to Sector 5, but there is no signal from Member 17.
How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No sentinel found.
I see. Bummer. Sector 2 looks suspicious.
Sector 2 was our first destination.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look around much.
2065.
Let's go there again and do a proper search.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
The clock dimension.
Forgot this game has a cameo by God.
I don't see any tripods. But we shouldn't let our guard down.
Just because God is a giant clock doesn't mean God is that giant clock.
Okay. How should we do
I have
this?
to question the way clock God works.
Natsuno, you wait here.
Huh? You're going by yourself?
Fires continue to burn on the surface. It's
Clock
too
clock
dangerous.
God indeed works in mysterious ways.
Time required to search the path is 27 minutes.
Now we have to wait for 27
come
minutes in real
on.
time.
We come all the way out here and you just leave me all alone?
What kind of idiot would think that would be a good game design?
Welcome to King's Quest 3.
It's not often I get to time travel. I certainly won't waste it waiting. I'll make it quick.
Exploring we will go, exploring we will go.
And now we're just gonna go peek around a bit.
In the destroyed, perpetually on fire city.
What do we got here? I saw something light up.
A giant robot.
Is that a sentinel?
A sentinel.
Look who found it
We have a
first.
name for those.
That's what you get for leaving me behind. PJ! No! What happened to you? PJ! Talk to me! What happened?
It's pretty obvious what
That's
happened.
right, his
head
brain.
flipped off and his
Yeah.
arms and legs knocked off. It's pretty simple.
As long as his brain's okay. I'm sure I can save him. Oh, where is it?
Rather mundane,
Is
actually.
this it? This light bulb thing. I think it's this. There's some letters on this. Shikishima. Shikishima Robotics? Wait, as in the appliance company? I'm such an idiot. PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan.
Robot's not an alien? Amazing. And ridiculously obvious.
Contemplating this new information.
That sound.
Glad to know. I have been looking for you.
BJ! But wait, what I saw earlier. It was a different robot? PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan.
You found a sentinel.
Yeah, it was like 10 feet from where I dropped in. You could have seen it. You just looked to the left.
Sentinel number 8, a remote control type. This is not Sentinel number 17.
Looking to the left for one weakness.
Were you made by Shikishima Robotics? You're just a robot made in Japan. You're no alien. Isn't that right?
I never said I was an alien.
That was all on you.
Yeah. I bet this is another one of Shikishima's. Does that mean the tripods too?
Four-legged autonomous cranes from Shikishima Industries. High Quad 150B.
No way.
They're heavy machinery robots for the development of Mars.
But why? Why are robots meant for Mars invading Earth?
Bad aim.
They are not. This place is not Earth.
Not Earth?
It is a speculation.
Not Earth. I am disappointed.
The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but... what?
The basis for my speculation is this log.
Huh?
Alright, go on.
There are 117 planets under consideration for the project. Of those, the top prospect is a planetary system 12 light years away.
I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you the professor's daughter?
Yes, I'm helping with the layout.
For the migration ship? It looks quite small.
In the harsh environment of space, it is not possible to sustain life for extended periods of time. The ship will be carrying only our DNA. In the final phase of the project, humanity will be restarted.
So we're creating aliens. How large of a population are you estimating?
We're planning for 6 million.
Well, that's not an alien. The rest of us are.
Do you really
Wait.
expect me to approve of this project?
If you just listen to my mother's explanation.
Yeah, the story of this game
not
kind of
necessary.
goes places.
This endeavor is nothing but self-satisfying. It is impractical. Now that my father has passed away, I am the one in charge. The research will be disposed of and the funds suspended.
You can't! Oh God, Hassan, please!
This was recorded in 2188 with Natsuno Minami's ID. A communication log between Natsuno Minami and Shikishima's top executive, Renji Ogata.
Ogata-kun?
After this log, the plan was implemented.
But 2188 is in the future.
We are further into the future than when the log took place. Natsuno, do you understand? It is possible. You are the alien they created.
Dun dun dun.
I would argue that aliens has always been a part of her thought cloud.
It's fair. That unlocks Neji Ogata. And also locks her until we do second area, wave 5.
We actually do the other part of the game.
Yep.
Cool.
So many mysteries about what happened in the girls' bathroom. But one thing's for damn sure. Nachan's definitely involved. Gotta look for more clues. This place is a dump.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
This is Amiguchi's. He got a 92? Maybe he's not just a dumb pretty boy after all. Then again, he did ball this up and leave it on the ground. Yup, still an idiot.
Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
Oh, are you giving it to me?
You wish. Maybe we should look around the girls' bathroom again.
Oh, didn't I tell you? They've started renovating. Even if we can get inside, there's nothing to see anymore.
Well, shit. That was fast.
The wind feels nice. Been keeping this place all to yourself, huh?
Guess I'll grab my bag.
Oh!
Okay, yeah, so we're on this one. So we're just trying to unlock whatever this one is.
Yeah.
So we know it's not Xing to the left, go to the shrine, and we know it's not having the flashback.
Yeah, not sticking around for the flashback.
Right before the incident in the girls' bathroom, there was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan. Kisaragi is also one of the names on that list. So that means Four Eyes wants me to watch her. Something happened.
What? It's right.
Haruka is...
What?
Some she... what? Not all the witch. She meant that he did put some...
Let's just get rid of it.
What follows is I give him
An accident or...
What follows is the and
Toki's may either...
And you go to the shrine without your assistant.
Oh.
Ah, shit. Wajima.
Ah, well, there we go.
Yo.
Out of my way, punk.
You trying to give me orders now?
You better get out of my face. I'm not in the mood for your shit right now.
Sorry I'm late.
You really have crap timing, Aiba.
Takamiya-san? Are these people... friends of yours?
That's right. And if you're friends with her, that means you have to be friends with me too.
Hey! You lay a finger on her, and I'll break all 10 of yours.
Oh, you think you can threaten me?
Bastard.
answer your question?
Have it your way. I owe you a lesson from before.
Stay back, Aiba.
Maybe this time it'll stick.
All right, break
Well,
it
that went
up.
as predicted.
They started it.
Shit. The school called the cops on me. Hey, buddy. Can I go home now?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, my plan didn't work.
4 Hours isn't gonna shut up about this. It's gonna be a real drag if I get suspended from school.
Hey.
Just wondering where the ladies' room is. All right, fine. I'll just stand here with my mouth shut.
Didn't even lock the door.
I'll take over from here.
Yes, sir.
Onishi the ogre.
Glad to see you haven't changed, Takamiya.
So, what happened to Wajima's lackeys?
Most of them got away. The 2 we caught only have minor injuries. I've been worried about you. They took you away and... I didn't even know you were transferred. What happened? Are you involved with the SIU? Tell me what you know.
Sorry, old man. Can't talk about it.
Mostly because I don't really have that much information.
Half a year ago, there was an incident
It's a good thing my
involving the
eyes are
transport of
closed.
heavy machinery.
I stared directly into the sun.
It was reported as an accident, and in the middle of all of it was a young lady, Ryoko Shinonome. I took her into custody.
Shinonome.
But just like with you,
Sure, give him the option of closing his eyes and not
those men
looking
from
directly into the
SIU
sun.
took her away by force. Her statement was a curious one, though. She claimed both her and her weapon came from the future.
Well, first she tried to claim that her and her weapon came from the past, but then we pointed out that, yeah, no kidding.
Not really impressive.
Technically, everything comes
Pretty
from
much
the
everything
past.
comes from the past.
There was another heavy machinery accident just recently. I saw it there, just before they covered it up in a tarp. And let me tell you, that thing was no ordinary piece of construction equipment. Something is going on in this town. And I have to find out. You'll tell me what you know, won't you?
Shinonome and her weapon came from the future, huh? I remember, in Natchan's notebook, she wrote about time travel. And a robot that fights. Onishi the Ogre may just be another old fart, but he's an old fart I think I can trust. Maybe I should talk to him, and have him help. Natsuno Minami has been missing since last week. Are the police even looking for her?
Natsuno Minami. Huh. The name doesn't sound familiar.
She's a first year at Sakura High, and the SIU are looking for her. You'll let me know if you find anything?
I'll keep my eyes open.
So, how much do you already know about the SIU?
It seems there's an understanding among the higher-ups. But it's still a mystery for us underlings. As far as I know, they're doing extensive research on Shikishima Industries.
I figured as much.
You'll tell me what you know.
Shikishima Industries.
Now, I don't know how much of this is true. But, according to Four Eyes, Shikishima is making nuclear weapons. And there are miners involved. They told me to watch him, which is why they transferred me.
Miners?
Ryoko Shinonome is at Sakura High too.
Take a look at this. It's a request to limit traffic while transporting heavy machinery. The thing Shinonome claimed to have arrived in is on its way to Shikishima's new shipbuilding dock as we speak.
If I can get there, maybe I can finally figure it out. What the machine is, and what happened to Nachan. After hearing what Onishi the Ogre had to say, I had no choice but to get on this train. Shikishima's shipbuilding dock. No idea what shit I'm gonna find there. But the anticipation is twisting my stomach into knots. The shipbuilding dock the robot was moved to. It's on a landfill near the port. A deserted area with nothing but storage. I'll take this train to the last stop, and then wait near the facility. I'll have to wait until dark to sneak in.
Caveman with a beard.
Ogata?
Takamiya.
What are you doing here?
Obvious, ain't it? I'm going home.
But I thought... Don't you live near Nachan's house?
Yeah, when we were in elementary school. I live with my grandpa now. going?
Oh, well, to see the ocean?
You alright? So where's your minion? Decided not to follow you around today?
You mean Erica Iba?
Iba?
You're in Class D, right? She's in your class, isn't she?
Huh? That's not Iba. Iba's been absent from school for a while now.
Dun dun dun.
The next stop is Akebi. Akebi.
Oh. Gotta switch trains at the next stop. I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Not Iba? Then, who the hell is she? Shit. Who can I even believe anymore? I guess just myself now. Trust nothing I don't see with my own eyes. And the first thing I'm gonna see, the weapon at Shikishima. Security sure is crap here. Sneaking in was almost too easy.
Just left the place open.
Though, when it's this damn dark, it's hard to see much of anything.
Maybe I should have brought a flashlight.
Nenji Ogata, Class 1D, has made the claim that Erica Iba is not who she says she is. If that's true, then who's the person that's been following me this whole time? And what does she want with me? Huh? Where's that light coming from? Wait a minute. It's my skin that's lighting up?
Well, that explains
Who's there?
it.
Wait, I know that voice. Ryoko Shinonome. What are you doing here?
I should be the one asking you that.
Hey, you... Your leg is glowing. What's going on?
Our bodies are responding.
Glowing
We are
lake syndrome.
Pilots?
We are pilots. Dum 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 dum.
Oh, sure. Turn on the lights and remove all
We are
mystery.
being called by the 14th Sentinel.
We can see the sun already, so it's not like it's a...
Son of a...
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
There's some mystery. I mean, that could be anything in the background. It was just a stack of boxes. It could even be a boat.
The thing that was being moved through the streets?
This is a weapon. We will need it for the upcoming battle. And you are one of the people who can pilot it. Yuki Takamiya.
You. I remember you from the list. You're Renya Goto.
This is my Sentinel.
Sentinel?
What? He says he's looking right.
Shikishima. So this is the Sentinel? This is what Nachan was looking for? A robot that can fight aliens?
Really? Aliens? Was she planning on fighting some little green spacemen?
Well, then what are you trying to do?
Save the world from the kaiju.
Okay.
Where do
So
you think you're going?
semantically different, I guess.
We're not done talking.
So this is the weapon Shikishima made?
No. Shikishima did not make this.
Well, like, we know the kaiju aren't actually aliens. We found out from the earlier thing that the big walking ones were made by Shikishima.
We did.
Who the hell are you guys?
From our perspective, this world is nothing but the past.
You mean time travel?
That doesn't mean that they
You're not
don't both
serious,
sound
are
crazy.
you?
Very. The Sentinels themselves are weapons from the future.
Stay back.
The hell? Is that real?
You wanna find out?
I mean, of course it's real. I mean, it's a confetti gun.
Stay back.
The hell?
You...
Get out of my way. Or am I gonna
Get out
have
of
to
my
beat the
way.
crap
She has
out
a
of
gun.
both of you?
There will be none of that. After all, you too have a part in this.
I don't have jack squat to do with this.
Your glowing skin suggests otherwise.
I don't know what you did to me. But I've had enough.
What did you find?
New code has been added several times.
How many times did he come into contact with her?
They must be close.
You're from the nurse's office.
I'd like to research you a bit more. Yuki Takamiya.
What are you...
Pilot's mark.
Get the glow
AKA
stick that pilots have.
Yep. AKA the cool glowy thingy.
Renya.
Yep.
All right. All right.
We've already done the X-Terminator, so we can continue doing this.
I was let go? They're probably still watching me. Just waiting to use me. whatever Goto and them are trying to do, it's beyond me. Ryoko's but Nenji that if right that their kids. Nachan was hiding a box in the locker room. Come to think of it, that projector I hid looks a lot like a box too. Could it be the same one? I saw something that looked like a weapon in the Shikishima facility. But what Goto and Shinonome said doesn't make sense. Maybe they let me go so they could get to the organization behind the scenes. Some flirty...
There you are. I've been looking for you.
You're in the same class as Ogata, aren't you?
Yes. But I doubt he remembers me. I don't leave much of an impression.
Don't you have anything better to do?
I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries. How would you like to start? So, what should we do? Conduct interviews? Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarette. I'm not playing pretend, you know.
Yes, of course. I am merely your capable assistant. Well, at least I'll try to be. What should we look into first? What should we look at?
That thing I hid. I need to take a closer look. But I can't let Aiba know about the SIU. I'll have to go alone. Sorry. I just remembered I had something to do. We're done investigating for the day.
Aww.
Smells like mold in here. I saw some boat meant to get. It's in here. There it is. It's somehow able to project things. How did Ryoko Shinonome make this thing work?
The box.
I guess you could call this a box. So, this is what Nachan was at.
Oh, I'm out of ideas.
I could show this to that
I
track
kicked
girl.
it across the hall.
Yuki Takamiya. Aha! Good work, Takamiya. You managed to recover it from him. There's valuable confidential information in there.
Confidential?
Yes, in that data unit. You had orders to look for it too?
Actually...
Anyway, good job.
What guy were you talking about?
You haven't heard? I came in here because I thought I saw him. Eiseki Gahara. He's a vicious criminal that will stop at nothing to get his hands on this information.
I don't
Q.
think I'm that bad. Oh, it's you.
Hey, old guy.
I didn't kill him. He's just unconscious.
Just a sit-down gun.
Well, it's more of a lay-down
Hands
gun.
off! Get away from my box!
Right. Do you even know what this is?
This guy was saying it's confidential, so...
Activate AI. Miura. Do you know who I am? You got your memory back.
Where am I?
Sector 4. The old building at Sakura High School.
Then we have a problem. Natsuno got left behind.
Did you say Natsuno?
Listen here, Robert.
Are you talking about Natsuno Minami? Does that mean you know? You know where Nachan is?
Who are you?
I'm Yuki Takamiya. But that doesn't matter. Just tell me where she is.
I do mean Natsuno Minami. According to my last memory, she is currently marooned in Sector 3.
Sector 3?
You'll understand once we get there. Let's go, Miura. I know a shortcut. Are you coming with us?
You bet your ass I am. Tokisaka Shrine.
Knew those bushes were up to no good.
I knew this place was important. Nachan came here too.
Do a quick check here. Yep, still bushes.
You don't mean... Are you saying this is Sector 3? What's it doing?
Activate gate.
The hell?
Don't move.
Executing shift.
we? Where's Nachan?
Where else could she have gone?
I can't believe the stuff about time travel was real, too. How long has Nachan been stranded here for?
Canned food isn't hard to find if you look for it. As long as she didn't do anything reckless, she should still be alive. I hope she hasn't gone someplace dangerous.
This is a mistake. I want to go home.
I hope she...
So, what happened to this place?
It was attacked by the Daimos.
The Daimos?
The swarm of machines that look like monsters. No one is left in the wake of their attacks. And their next target is your town.
What?
The only chance we have of surviving is to fight back with the Sentinels.
Sentinels?
We need you for this too, Takamiya.
You're saying I have to get in one of those things?
So you've seen one?
In Shikishima's facility. They were calling it number 14.
That's Ryoko-san's Sentinel. He's back. Right on time.
So, what'd you find?
I scanned for heat sources from the air. I detected no signs within a 5-kilometer range.
We may have to prepare for the worst case scenario.
Shut your damn mouth.
If she is still alive, she's either deep inside a building, or she's moved farther away.
I will widen my scan range.
Not John.
And from the future. You also seem to have some other arcs off of her story.
Yes, we do.
Huh? We couldn't find Nachan. What if she's alone? Shivering, scared in that ruined city? I won't give up on her.
Right, so ignoring the box and doing other things.
Yep. This one has the same required keys as this one does. This is a separate route.
A city in ruins. And this one's next. Is that what this place is gonna look like? I can't even imagine.
I can. Largely the same, but on fire.
That guy I met inside the old school building. He's on the run from those black suits. Name's Sekigahara. He'll be hiding out in one of the old classrooms for a while. Him and Miura. If I want to rescue Nachan, I'm gonna need their help. So the box I thought was a projector.
Like the idea of
was
Iva just
actually
standing
a
there
talking
looking at us
machine
as we're
named
like,
Miura.
I should probably leave her alone. She's contemplating something.
And the stuff Nachan wrote in her notebook. She must have been talking about that. So it wasn't just made up. We finally found out where Nachan is. She's been left in the ruined future city. I may not be able to get to her yet. But I will save her. I saw meant to get something.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Right before the incident, their kids.
Interviewing.
Hey, you! Got a sec?
You have more questions? I already told you everything I know.
So
Ah, new location.
It's the cafeteria.
you want something?
Nothing for me. Thank you.
Gotta get that Hey-See.
Hey-See?
Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi.
I'm telling you.
Well, at least we know where the other fork is. Obviously, if you get the milk coffee. Completely different timeline.
Yep.
How's that Hey-See? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. What the hell do you want, anyways?
Yuki-chan, where are you going? How about a date?
No thanks. I mean, really. How many times is it gonna take for it to stick in that floppy-haired head of yours?
How about until you go on a date with me?
Are we looking for clues in the cafeteria?
Nah. I just want something to drink. Gotta keep my mouth occupied.
I got my bike with me today.
That is an
So,
enormous key.
That is, in fact, an enormous key.
It doubles as a personal defense weapon.
A bike? Sounds wonderful.
Who's this?
Apparently, she's Watson.
Huh? Are you from another country?
Sorry, pretty boy. But I got more important things to do today.
We are actually quite busy.
Okay. Well, I guess I won't keep you.
You're awfully docile today.
Just don't want you to hate me.
Too late.
For being too aggressive, you know. Yuki-chan? Next time's a date for sure.
Well then,
Shall we?
Yeah.
Iba, can you look up any abandoned quarries in the area? Might need to dump a body.
Back to the hallway.
Oh, Takamiya-san. I see you're still wearing the uniform from your last school.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you need help with anything, come and see me anytime, all right? Tamao-san, I haven't heard from you in some time. Where have you been? You need to check back in with me, understood?
Morimura gave this note to me. Shit. She wants me to do something. And the first step is talking to Aiba. There's something I want to check on the way home. Come with me?
Certainly. Where are we going?
It's a secret.
Oh, right.
We are going off panel.
I saw meant to get... I just wanted to check something.
Oh? What is it?
So, I ditched class this morning. Went to pay someone a visit.
Who?
Erika Aiba. In the hospital. The real Aiba has been sick. Confined to her hospital bed. And I overheard you talking to the school nurse, Morimura. She called you Tamao. Is Tamao your real name?
Well, I guess the jig's up. You're right. My name is Tamao Karabe. I harbored no malicious intent. Plus, a twist like this in the third act? It makes for a better detective story, don't you think? You really are good at this, Takamiya-san.
You remember the incident in the girls' bathroom?
Yes, but why bring that up now?
There were 2 Tomi Kisaragis witnessed that day. And I recently found the second one. Who's there? Ah, Sekigahara. Hey. Whoa! What are you doing?
I'll just come back later. It seems you're busy.
Is that
Oh, it's just
Tomi Kisaragi?
clean up when you're done.
It's a machine made to look like her. An android. Can't get it to work anymore. Data's been corrupted too. But before it was destroyed, the inside seems to have been replaced. Meaning he got away looking like someone else.
Who's he?
Juro Izumi. He's a mass murderer. He may be without a body, but I know he's plotting something. I found this shoved into a broom cupboard. He must have hidden it himself.
This place is behind the North School building. The girls' bathroom. The other Tomi Kisaragi. This is the culprit.
A robot?
Weird, right? And it's been bugging me all this time. Who this guy could have jumped into next? Know what I mean?
So you're saying a robot destroyed the bathroom? You think anyone will believe that?
You heard about these nanomachines? I just learned about them myself, actually. Had to sneak into the
Flashback to learning
Shikishima
about
facility to do it, but... They said someone close to me altered me somehow. Several times, in fact. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Because the only person who always seems to be around me is you.
Oh, Takamiya-san, don't get so worked up. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're not Erika Aiba. You're not even Tamao Karabe. You are a fugitive. One that used a robot who looked like Kisaragi to escape. You are housing the consciousness of a mass murderer. A man by the name of Juro Izumi.
You think I'm a man? Are you okay? Well, this is annoying. I could swear I made sure to erase your memories.
Finally dropping the act, huh?
I suppose this time, I'll have to erase quite a bit more.
Like hell you will. Look behind you.
It's like she was smart enough to bring backup or something.
This was a trap.
Morimura's idea, actually.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I never thought I'd see you dressing up as a schoolgirl. You're insane, Juro.
At least I'm more sane than you. Trying to save your own ass by derailing the Interstellar project.
I'm doing this for you and me. We can make it out alive. Not the
Look,
US
all of
Army.
you are saying a lot of shit. None of it's
the one
making any
before
sense.
you
I'm just gonna
awakened here.
go.
For the small sacrifice of 15 other lives.
It's not a sacrifice. They'll be able to lead happier lives this way.
Even if it means they're denied their future without ever knowing why?
I have shot you here on Sumire Bridge once before. I have no hesitation as I do so again.
Oh, that was the thing that happened. Moving on with life.
Shit, Aiba. Stay back. It's not dead yet.
How about you keep shooting it?
You really are a robot. Just what the hell were you doing to me?
Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin. Things are about to get underway. I don't have time to deal with nuisances like you.
Whee.
He jumped.
Oh no, she realized she could move in 3 dimensions.
I mean, we can move in 3 dimensions.
Not the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can move up and down a little bit.
Yep.
Not significantly, but a little bit.
Jumping from this height in the state he was in. Not even a body made of metal could survive unscathed.
Correct, it probably didn't survive
shouldn't
unscathed,
be
but
able
if it
to move very well.
survived...
We need to surround the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to go straight home. We'll look around where he fell.
Understood.
Aiba.
To be continued.
A conscious criminal.
That is now locked behind more not-so stuff. And turn is locked behind... destruction.
Metal! Metal stuffs!
I'm on it.
I'm there.
I'll go.
Allow me.
Let's see how a boss fight will go.
That's a hefty chunk of them we've taken out. They can't have infinite numbers.
A boss, you say?
Shouldn't we have put them on the defensive by
Final
now?
stage, the boss
Something
method.
like that.
Hmm.
You should have at least made a dent.
Yeah, we are on the capstone of Wave 1, basically.
Found the math on how many kaiju were produced, but those figures aren't matching up with what we're seeing. By now, you've taken down more than we ever thought were made.
Maybe his numbers were off.
No, the math was based on the factory in 2105 running at full capacity. Our own projections corroborated what he found.
Then, what does this mean? Why are there so many?
Wait, what's that?
Warning. Cylon signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Strange. That kaiju isn't in our data. It must be a new model.
Hey, the signals are picking up fast. Oh shit. Is that thing making more?
I know this one. It wasn't meant for land or terraforming. It was in the data for interstellar development.
An RPF. That's a roving production facility. Guess we know how they boosted their numbers now.
Right, so you added legs to a factory.
Yep.
We must win. We must survive. Take that. Yeah, yes.
My turn now. How's the Sentinel? Number 11, moving out. Stay on guard. How's this? Unbelievable. I'm acting like my turn. I'll make it work. The practice round was the plan.
Defensive mode active.
Did that do it? How many left? Good.
Okay, what's the plan? Here you go! That do it? You're strapped.
There's still hope. Take that.
Hit. That easy. How's the Sentinel? destroyed.
Did I? As long as I can keep this thing moving. Come on! How's that? That ought to do it.
We will not lose. I've got you now. Ha! One down.
Next move. Always think ahead. Number 22. Don't waste any advancing.
Oh, the audacity of him making you move closer.
Yep.
Take this. Did that dip? Stay on guard. How's this? Hit. Signal offline. I'll make it work. What next?
Oh, maxed out minute gauge.
The practice round's over. How's the sentinel?
Eventually this will mean something.
We can use metagame stuff.
Yeah.
Chain cooldown, we have EP back, we have just like
598s.
What's the plan?
robots.
Yep.
Move. That work? Target destroyed.
Okay, let's do this. Don't screw with me! That do it?
We must survive. There's still hope. Number 23, we must win. Let's do this. Did I? They won't get past
Sitting ducks here.
I'm acting like an amateur. What next? Let's see. Don't let up. Take this. Did that do it? Next.
Confirmed termination of
Just hold on.
RPF Dymo signature.
It's holding people back
Oh.
in the event more showed up.
Finally, we managed to take it out.
Don't relax yet. Judging by the jump in numbers, there's no way it was just the one.
Warning. Dymo signatures identified. Enemy in range.
There we go.
Looks like that one's manufacturing drill flies.
What a nightmare. Machines giving birth to increase their numbers?
We will not lose. We must survive.
My turn now. How's the sentinel? Here's the plan. I'll stop them. That easy. Good. Tower left, moving out.
This thing moving. Number 21
The
on the
practice
move.
round's over. What next? Number 12, moving out.
There's still hope. Yes!
They're after me. Ow.
Still not used to this thing. Bad move, dipshit. Nice! You're good for me.
Always think ahead.
Asshole.
Front range.
I'm in range. That easy. Signal offline. My turn. Come on. That work?
That one's probably assigned
And
to
the
a
third
single
one.
kaiju type 2.
More of those flies?
No, this one looks like it's churning out twin tails.
We must survive. Take that!
I guess life comes at you fast. I'll make it work.
Alright. I'm gonna go get Aldi back.
Yep.
Number 12, they're going for me. Don't let up.
Enemy threat range.
How was that neutralized? Next move. life comes at you fast.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Don't screw with me! Nice!
Warning. Daimos signatures identified.
enemies.
Enemy in range.
This RPF looks like it's working on drum.
Those self-destructing ones?
We will not lose. Number 23.
How's the Sentinel?
Moving.
You're done. Did that do it? Nothing
Confirm
special.
termination of RPF Daimos signature. Did I?
Always think ahead. I'm in range. That easy. Hit. Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Take this! Don't waste any chances. I don't think so.
Did I?
Did that work?
What's the plan? No fight I can't win. Number 21.
How was that?
Let's do this. Got it.
Going into that cover. Don't let up. What's the plan? Number 11. Moving out. Too slow. Good. How many down? That work?
I won't give up. I need to think things through. We must win. Number 23.
The practice round's over. Bow down.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Here you go. That's do it. Give it up.
We will not lose. I've got you now. Did I? Enemy destroyed.
I guess life comes at you fast. I deny you! Yes! Senseless. Don't let up. What's the plan? Next move.
Defensive mode active.
Number 22. Advancing. You've done it.
I'm ready. Got it. They won't get past me.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, what's the plan?
I'm an easy target. Optimal. Good timing. Hit. Target destroyed. What next? A fine hit! I guess these guys don't like me.
There. Did I? I'll get him.
Now, let's see. Try it.
Confirm termination of RPF Daimos signature.
No room for hesitation. Here goes. Good. Neutralized. Next move. Hit confirmed. That easy. That's that.
I won't give up. I need to think things through.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Here it comes! A fine hit! Is that it?
We must win. Number 23.
Still not used to this thing.
My turn now. Number 11, moving out.
I won't give up. I'm ready. Got it!
I'll make it work. I guess life comes at you fast. Number 12, moving out. What's the plan? Move. Did that do it? How was that? What's optimal?
I do have to admit, while the story of this game is interesting, the gameplay is not terribly riveting for the combat sections, honestly.
That is fair. I mean, it is mostly like your tower defense thing.
Tower defense, kind of real-time strategy thing.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of real-time.
No room for hesitation. My turn now. Number 11, best.
I think part of it has to do with, like, the strategy layer abstraction.
Yeah.
Not really watching the robots fight, we're just watching the strategic map
Yeah.
versions of the robots fight.
What's the plan? You're done. That work?
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Here you go.
Nice! We must survive. We will not lose. Number 2, did I? Confirm termination of RP.
Alright.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Can you hear me?
Like, it's not a game where we're like literally running around and backfighting stuff. It's like, okay, go here and move attack.
Yeah.
Like, against like pixel enemies, effectively.
Miyuki Inaba. We're lucky to have her.
I'm going to try reaching the mainframe. If I can, this nightmare will finally end. But I can't do it without help. I need you to protect the terminals from Daimo's intrusion. You're fixing the mainframe? You mean the big underground computer?
I see. So this is Okino's last resort.
Your survival hinges on this. If Universal Control can finish processing my commands, you'll all get through this alive. If we can keep the Daimos from interrupting the process before the mainframe destroys your world, we can save everyone. I just need time. The rest is up to you. Please, protect the terminals from the Daimos.
Everyone all right? Can't relax yet. The next battlefield awaits.
And still getting those S ranks.
Yeah. Bonus objective. Mystery points. Okay, so we can't actually do Area 2 yet, so we have to have more story progression done.
Yeah. We have made a fair amount of story progression, but we've really focused on, like, 2 characters, which, when you come to a full average, means we have not really done a whole lot.
Yeah, so we have an average of 18% of the story. Now, we are, like, deep in Natsuo's. We've done 62% of hers, and, like, 85% of Yuki's.
Yeah, we're almost done with the Yuki's. Okay. How many characters do we currently have that we actually can do any story progress on?
Most of them? There's only 3 that are locked right now.
I need a number so I can do a dice roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10?
Yep.
Okay. We will start from, move one over from Yuki here. to what's her name, Ryoko. So we'll start from Ryoko. Roll a d10. 7.
1, 2,
1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Sure, Miura.
Yeah. I mean, we got to get through all of them anyway, so.
Yep.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
Blinding and taking up the entire sky, yes.
This place isn't too crowded. Gives me room to hang around and think for a bit. Better take advantage
Yes,
of
that's
that.
the sun kaiju.
Nothing's changed today either. Our mother's terrible. It's pieced together. Even they came ashore during the air raid. They're enormous. Must be over 30 meters tall. Instead of wheels, they move on long leg-like appendages. Quite a terrifying sight. Like something out of hell. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's still there, hiding behind all those elaborate curtains. That Sentinel. It's what brought me here. Why were just the Sentinel and I brought here? That thing is beyond me. I'm no expert, but I know it's capable of some extraordinary feats. Time travel, though. Could the Sentinel possess an ability like that? Before the war, my uncle gave me a sci-fi novel. A story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. But on that day, at that moment, that fantasy became a reality.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
So what I miss?
So we completed that combat mission. We can't actually start Wave 2 until we have 30% overall story completion in Remembrance, which we are currently at 18%. So we are going to grind out some more. We just kind of randomly decided on another person to start on, and it was Miura, the dude from the World War II era.
By 50% in both electromagnetic battering rams.
Good old, what's his name?
Sad World War II man.
Yes, good old what's his name, Miura. Also coincidentally, the name that A was talking to the robot as. Yep. I'm sure that has no significance.
The name you're talking to the robot as. He is.
Might as well give it everything I got.
We haven't done much of the story yet. It's only like 10%. So.
Yeah.
Right now we're in a flashback.
What the hell? Where's the enemy? Did I lose? It reached its operating limit. Where am I? The air raid. Everything was just on fire. All these giant towers with glass windows? What the hell's going on? The last thing I remember is being surrounded by those new American weapons and... No, it can't be. I've heard about major US cities. These high-rise buildings are common. Was I captured? And they got my Sentinel too? They must have done it when I lost consciousness. Brought me to the mainland as their... No, wait. If the Sentinel just reached its operating limit, then not very much time could have passed. But this view says otherwise. It's not my homeland. Somehow, I ended up on US soil. If that's the case, fine. I guess this is where I'll die. But I'm not going down without a fight. I'll face the enemy, even without my Sentinel. The Sentinel. This is bad. The Sentinels are top secret. It can't fall into enemy hands.
Ah, if only they could transform into briefcases or something.
The enemy cannot get their hands on the Sentinel. That's the kind of issue that becomes a national crisis. But what can I do? I can't activate now, let alone initiate self-destruct. I need to slow down and think things over. I should probably go lie low until the Sentinel recovers. But not because I'm afraid. My country, my little sister. I'd give my life for them at the drop of a hat. But I have to be smart right now. And that means waiting for the Sentinel to be up and running. Now that I have a plan, I'd better move fast.
Better move fast and start waiting.
I should get out of here before American soldiers show up. I'll stay out of sight until it's the right time to move. Everyone here appears to be Japanese. But something's off. These signs show both kanji and the English alphabet. Ashitaba Printing, Ashitaba Bank. Why are they named after my hometown?
You want to stop by the arcade?
Sure. The one at Sun Mall?
Nah, the one at Joyland. Let's go try out those big new Sega machines that came in.
Sega.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but their language doesn't sound foreign to me.
Did you see him in last night's episode? Yeah. Oh, he's so amazing. Right? I watch everything he's in.
Female students. Though that's quite a bit of exposed leg. It almost seems like a different dialect, but it's definitely Japanese.
Nothing suspicious is going on. Nothing whatsoever.
So many cars. Where in the world am I? This isn't America. It looks like Japan, but everything seems off. This is all just a terrible dream. Right? Right. It's nothing to worry about, just my brain acting up. That's why my surroundings appear to be different. We knew what the risks were going in as Sentinel pilots. Professor Doji made it all very clear to us. That's right. This has happened before. I experienced a similar illusion during the Sentinel sync test.
Yeah, those guys are right on
boy's
board and all.
Uniform, but appears to have a girl's haircut.
Huh? Name's probably Camille.
The hell you looking at?
This one has a particularly strange hairstyle.
Hey, you trying to get your ass kicked?
It looks like
Probably shouldn't have said that part
I've
out.
finally gone crazy.
You want to see crazy?
Hey, stop!
Where am I? What is this room? Hold on, I think I remember. Some guy with weird hair hit me with his bag. This doesn't look like a detention facility. Either I'm still seeing things, or someone removed me from the Sentinel. Whoever it was brought me to some kind of lab.
Yes, certainly. Some kind of lab.
Yep. It's a lab, alright.
A box-shaped Technicolor projection device. The Sentinel has its own spatial projector as well. But that's highly confidential military technology. It's about baseball. I'm not in a military base, am I?
Enough about that. I want to play with the Gundam.
Foreign phonograph records. Takatoshi-san used to let me listen to his. Why are there so many records here? There are way more than I saw at the Hijiyamas. It's a calendar. 1985? It's all in my head. It's just an illusion. A botanist, but it's about math, modern Japanese. Lots of textbooks lined up here. Japanese history. So I really am still in Japan then. This can't be right. 1945. The year of Japan's unconditional surrender. Surrender? We lost the war? 1945. That's this year. August 6th.
You come from like 1944. It was pretty obvious you were losing the war at that point.
Killed.
They
3
had
days
giant
later,
robots.
second bomb dropped on Nagasaki.
They had
70,000
a
killed.
giant robot.
All from just 2 new American bombs. What is this book? 1951. U.S.-Japan Security Treaty signed. 1964. Tokyo Olympics? How far does this go? Wait. What did that calendar say? $1985. It has to be fake. When was this printed? It says here 1985. Could it really be?
You okay? Here.
It's so cold.
That's all that was in the fridge.
Wow.
Not a big fan of soda, I take it?
Some kind of carbonated beverage? I had ramen once at a festival in Tsutsuji, but I was just a kid. 1985. Am I still in Japan? But in the future? Who are you?
I'm Shu Amiguchi, and we're at my apartment in Kamazumi.
Keitaro Miura. So, how did I get here?
I called a taxi and brought you over after you got knocked out.
So you helped me?
Guilty. You know, you really pushed Ogata over the edge. He was already pissed from being chewed out. If he gets in trouble one more time, he's getting suspended. Be real nice if you two could work things out peacefully.
I need to know one thing. What year is it?
What? Afraid you got knocked into a coma for the last few years? Relax, you didn't get hit that hard. It's still 1985, all right? You haven't missed a day.
You were knocked out, and we probably should have taken you to the hospital because at the very least you would have had a concussion.
But we didn't.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always...
Sunset is always the same. Aim straight into the camera.
We have many paths off of here. This one
Uh,
was locked, but we have unlocked it since we are aware of 1985. That one we don't have, that one we don't have, those ones we don't have, and that one we could theoretically do if we figure out what it is.
Okay, we're not. Yeah, we're
wonder if
on
that's the place
this
Amiguchi
place. Got it.
lives.
Yeah.
Must be out of their minds to live so high up. Gives me the chills just thinking about it. I don't care that we lost. I'm proud my country could rebuild after what happened. But I won't accept this future. Now that I know we lose the war, that's all the more reason to go back. I'll bring the Sentinel with me, and I'll change history. It's my duty
You
to
should look
fight
deeper
and
into that
protect the
history. You
people.
probably don't want to change it.
I have to save as many of them as I can. But what if it's impossible for me to go back? What if I'm trapped here? Chihiro. Alright, that's enough. Get it together. Don't get discouraged. You will make it back. No matter what it takes. I wonder, what if I never actually traveled through time? It's possible that space-time here is warped somehow. But it could just be a local effect. I should try heading toward the school. Maybe time is flowing normally over there. Despite a catastrophic loss, Japan recovered quite well. It seems to have entered a prosperous new era. Almost too prosperous. Before the war, my uncle gave me a story about traveling through time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy. To think it ever become a reality. Why? But I could... Our mother... I checked the library for any records of such a weapon. But in all of history, nothing like it has ever existed. Not in the US, not anywhere. What was that thing?
Hurry up, Miwa-chan! Slow down, Iori-chan.
Female students. Looks like the school's still here.
I swear to God, the city only has like 20 students.
Listen, just because everybody apparently seems to know everybody else in the city, regardless of what school they go to.
Hey, hold on!
Miura-kun? Thank goodness.
You're Natsuno Minami, right? The one I met at the shrine. What are you doing here?
I've gotta say, you had me pretty worried. I had no idea where you went.
I can't believe you're here too.
I couldn't find you anywhere. I thought you got snatched up and hauled off to Area 51. But anyway, what have you been up to?
Wait, first...
Where have you been?
A kind student's been letting me stay at his place. Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
Outdoors?
Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite... Yes, I admit she's bright, cheerful, attractive. But right now, I have more urgent matters to tend to.
Hang on. This is my mess, so I have to figure out how to clean it up. But then again, I can't really bring a boy into the house. Oh yeah! Granny Tamao went on a trip. So Jiro-kun should be the only one home. That house does have a lot of rooms.
Granny Tamao?
Sorry. Let me go grab my stuff really quick. I'll be right back, so just wait here. Then we'll head over to the Karabe's house.
Karabe?
Another flashback.
Managed to leave quite the dent. Chihiro? You don't have to cry. It's not like you did this on purpose. I'm sure Uncle isn't mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Of course not. I'm your big brother. I'll always be on your side, Chihiro. Now, come on out. So, how do you hit the pillar with the laundry
I'm not
bucket?
forced to dent it.
You must have been playing pretty rough.
I'd assume it's a metal laundry bucket.
The bunny was biting. And it beat up giant ghosts. Cause the ghosts smash all the houses. And more of them keep coming.
Such strange ghosts. Did you come up with them yourself?
No, Tamao told me about them.
I'm sorry, Chihiro-chan. My father has quite a short temper. I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
I hadn't told her about the ghost. She wouldn't have dented the pillar.
Tamao-san.
It only happened because I told Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
Is it okay for you to be awake right now?
Mm-hmm. I've been feeling much better lately. And I have Goto-san from Tokyo to thank for that. He's been sharing some foreign medicine with me. It's just that... ever since I started taking it, I keep having strange dreams. But they feel like more than just dreams. They're like memories that I just suddenly remember.
sirens.
This is bad. Turn on the radio.
This military broadcast. Air raid alarms have been sounded. Enemy is flying at low altitude. More air units to be expected. To prepare against the coming invasion. We ask all citizens to unite as we fortify our air defenses.
Remember to hide deep inside your incredibly flammable houses. Do not retreat from your incredibly flammable houses, no matter what.
If you have any giant robots, please get inside your giant robot.
Especially you, Shinji.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof shelter. Come on, Chihiro-chan. We have to go. Jiro-kun, are you home?
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best bud. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place? Anyway, I've got a favor to ask. Oh, Minami-san. I didn't know you lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yakushiti-san, our classmate? Wait, no way. Are you two? Do you need something from him?
It's not what it looks like. This is just... you know...
Natsuno-san?
Oh, come on in.
Pardon my interruption. So this house is still standing. Who are you? My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I need you to let him stay over for a few days.
What? How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a spare room. Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter. Just let him stay, all right? Thanks. See ya.
Natsuno-san, is
Base
this...
level extortion.
It's fine, it's fine.
You have secrets, I have secrets. Let's just keep all of our
I live
secrets.
super close by.
Secret,
So if you need
secret.
anything,
I've
just
got a
let me
secret.
know.
There she goes. Well, this is awkward. Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but... I really don't want to be an inconvenience.
Are you hungry? Why don't you join us for dinner?
No, I shouldn't.
Your stomach thinks you should.
No, that was,
I'll go fix you a plate.
So, Tamao-san is your grandmother? Is she in good health?
Grandma? She's fit as a fiddle. She's visiting relatives back in Shimane. That's why she isn't here.
Shimane. She must be with her mother's side of the family in Iwami.
Do you know my grandma?
Yes.
You do, huh? So then, how long do you need a place to stay?
Not long. Just until I can make my way back home.
Well, alright. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you.
We got a room.
There's a projection device where the radio used to be. It's been lightly remodeled, but it's the same house. I could have sworn it burned to the ground. It's been lightly... The damage on this pillar is missing. And it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Karabe's house, then it should be right here. Chihiro left a dent in this pillar.
Back on my parents' property. There was a wooden single-story house. It was built in the middle of the 20th century. That humble little place stood for about 100 years. My grandfather often told me stories about it. Some of his fondest childhood memories are at that house.
That sounds lovely. I'll have it produced for you.
You will? But all I have left are old photographs.
That's fine. I can restore them for you.
Thank you, Mira-san. I'm looking forward to it. Oh. Were you just on a call with someone else?
With Professor Karabe, yes. We were discussing the layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Karabe was born in the 21st century. She's 120 years old, right? I know that she's receiving nanomachine treatment. But she still looks so young.
That's the power of nanomachines.
She's Professor Morimura's mentor, I hear. Quite an intelligent individual.
Well, yeah. She is the
I always hope
foremost
that in this
expert on
universe,
AI after
nanomachines
all.
don't go out of control and make a giant nanomachine cloud that doesn't understand the concept of death.
Oh, that's pretty much inevitable.
Right. Anyway, is something wrong?
Why does something have to be wrong for me to call? Well,
We inherently programmed our nanomachine cloud to no fear. This won't have any repercussions.
I need emotional support stat. And I need it from you.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
I just await the day where sci-fi moves on from nanomachines because they look old, passé, and kind of dumb, for whatever the new hotness is, which will also be kind of dumb.
Yes. No matter where.
Sunset's always the same. We can't do that path, but we can do that one.
That one and the other one at the bottom doesn't seem to have any keys.
I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Jiro-kun. At least that's what he told me. Despite it all, before this hit, nothing.
Ah, secret Sentinel building.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to take back the set, then I can find a way to return to 1945. Though, I can't seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times, too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But
I mean, I've tried
security around the
everything. I've
building's
put my
been
hands
tight
up, I've
lately.
screamed Sentinel. I shouted
Now I
Shazam.
can't get too close.
Gave me a nifty half cape, but that was about it.
I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in this era. Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be.
Factory put in the park.
Joe? Is it really you?
What business do you have with my little sister?
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945. If that's true, then Japan loses the... Natsuno-san. Get it together, Keitaro. She certainly is quite,
Also, she refuses to wear pants for some reason.
Chihiro. If she's still alive, she'd be over... If she's... We don't have a... I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you. In any case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something. Sakura High School. It looks nothing like the school I attended. If she's...
Cat.
Game won't let you pet the cat. 0 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's still here. It's been renovated. But I do recognize this building. If this is the school building, then over there's where the potato field used. Looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in. There's no one here.
Must belong to the old school building.
Do they not use this building? This building was brand new. Now the floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. It really has been 40 years.
Oh no, he sees ghosts.
This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san. And where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels like it was all just a distant dream. Alright, enough. This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
Oh, Miura-kun.
Megumi-san.
Bye, cat.
Yep.
Thank you again for the bento you gave me. I found
Cat
a nice
is
spot
obviously
to
the
eat it by the
mastermind.
Kaide River. A bento with meatballs. Quite luxurious. I was very impressed.
Oh, they were just regular old meatballs. Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it. What are you doing out here? Are you looking for someone?
I'm trying to find Natsuno-san. Would you happen to know where she is?
Minami-san? She should be in the track room. The athletic building's over that way. Want me to go check?
No, that's okay.
Oh yeah, so for dinner tonight, I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah.
Hamburger.
It's Jiro's favorite.
Hamburger.
So try not to come home too late.
The burger.
Those meatballs they call hamburger. I've never had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by... Natsuno-san's over there.
Natsuno-san, what do you know of the hamburger?
Everyone's staring at me.
Humble.
I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you. You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her? And how old are you? Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No, I'm,
Seriously? You guys have to be so nosy?
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's go. So, Minami's got a boyfriend, huh? Sorry I took a while getting changed.
It's fine. I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs?
How scandalous.
That's fascinating.
Anyway, you kinda showed up at school out of nowhere. Everything okay?
Natsuno-san. I met you before. Back in 1945. And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era. Please. Tell me what you know.
That's, Jeez, how do I put this? Look, I can't really talk about it here.
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
The old school building? We can go in there?
Yes.
All right. Then we'll talk about it there. Let's go. I always thought this place would be locked up.
Security's remarkably light at the school.
We should be good here.
This school, this city, military bases where they're keeping secret giant robots.
Morricone,
Oh, you know.
can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is BJ. He's an alien from the future. BJ's looking for the robot he used to get here. And I'm helping him find it.
A robot?
Does the word Sentinel ring a bell? That Sentinel from back in 1945 belongs to BJ's alien friend. There are a few of them, too.
How does she know about the Sentinel? And did she say it was made by aliens? It's a top-secret military weapon created by Japan.
I don't need to tell you this, But those babies are capable of time travel.
I don't care who's responsible for creating. I need it to save my country. But what do I do? The circuit should have repaired itself, but I can't seem to reactivate it.
So... pretty crazy stuff, huh?
BJ.
This... BJ. I have some questions about it. I've heard Shikishima engineers talk about something like this. Isn't this actually a type of scout unit?
Shikishima? They don't dabble in alien technology. All they do is make weapons, and BJ is no weapon.
But...
Keitaro. Ryura.
Gun immediately comes out of the middle compartment.
Explain how he can talk. Don't be a jerk, Miura-kun. BJ isn't some kind of robot. This is just a spacesuit.
No, he's a robot.
Aliens come in all shapes and sizes. My guess is... the only thing inside that suit is BJ's brain.
So, you're an alien? Interesting.
Ooh, no, this bitch is crazy.
I mean, that is what I am told. I somehow have amnesia. Don't ask too many questions.
Why are you searching for the Sentinel? What's your objective?
To uncover the truth.
The truth?
You wish to know where you came from. Do you not?
What are you talking about? I came from 1945.
Incorrect. Your log proves otherwise.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see it.
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
Is that...
I think he ever gets a crick in his neck keeping his head at that angle all the time.
Professor Takamiya.
No, but I think every so often he'll like have to look over to another monitor real quick and like get that twinge in his neck.
Thanks, Miura-kun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the shuttle?
I was able to secure a seat thanks to you. It'll probably be the last shuttle. This place will be lost by tomorrow, too.
Has the front line advanced that much already?
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up speed. Did Natsuno get out safely?
She arrived in Sector 4 about 5 hours ago.
Ah, so she's there with you. You know, you two. I never approved of your relationship.
What? Mom?
There's my girl. You know I'm only kidding. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I do.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split up.
It's okay, Mom.
I want to be with you.
I know. Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
This brings up a whole host of uncomfortable questions.
The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you at Sector 3 in 14 hours.
We'll be waiting for you at landing zone 10.
Looking forward to it.
The destruction is spreading. It's only a matter of time until the surface is lost.
What the heck was all that?
Sounded like this was inevitably going to come up in time travel stories.
That was just a segment of the log I've retained.
I have to know. When was that log recorded?
In the year 2188.
That doesn't make sense. How's this even possible? Yuki-chan's my mom in the future?
What does our overall progress look like now?
21%.
Okay. Getting close to being able to unlock the next wave.
Yeah, me 30.
Yeah. So 9% more to go.
Yeah. Do you think that's probably a good point to call it for this evening or this session, though?
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
That's some shocking revelations.
some stuff's happened. People may or may not be other people's parents.
You have a few mystery points. We'll probably just go spend those.
Yep.
Two mystery points.
Let's go down to the bottom where most of the nonsense stuff is. That's in fact a Japanese history.
Yep.
That is the layout of a house. Yeah, we didn't get much destruction done, which is where I get mystery points. We didn't really get enough mystery points to lock stuff in analysis, but...
Yep.
So as I said, we learned some weird stuff. Time travel continues to be confusing. People may or may not be other people's parents. We're dealing with at least 4 different time periods now.
Also, this entire story may be taking place on a world that is completely not Earth, but instead is like after Earth has been destroyed and they seeded another planet with human DNA in order to recreate humanity, and yet somehow it also basically emulated all of human history as well.
Yep.
Or something.
So we have a lot of information that doesn't really fit together quite yet for only being, 21% into the story. So, we'll continue this next week, but otherwise, we will also be back on Tuesday for something, and then on Thursday for more Fate Tactics with Vince, and Saturday for continuing Resonance of Fate.
Yep.
And, hope to see you all at those other streams. I've been Shiv.
I've been Bograt.
I've been the Krampus.
And I'm Vincent.
Alright. Have a good one, everyone.
Have a good one.
Goodbye.